Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and we have a surprise news episode streaming live. Yes, it is a live news episode. It's been a couple weeks since we had these, but we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff today. We're going to talk about, is a $25,000 Bitcoin still possible? What is going on with Ravencoin? Monero? Also some other stuff, Tron, Monaco, all that fun stuff. Before we get into things, guys, it's a little bit of a red day here. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. But maybe green times are a-coming, particularly based on what some people think. Before we get into things, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for nuking the shit out of the like button. Guys, if you want to win a shirt, make sure you comment on this video and every other video and for your chance to win. Also, pause the video, read the disclaimer, don't be a dummy. Now, in the markets today, market cap up a little bit, about $1 billion over the weekend to $209 billion. Bitcoin dominance down to 53.7%. Now in the past 24 hours, a little bit of a downward trend in terms of the changes. Overall, big gainers for the week. Ravencoin up 50% in the past 24 hours. That's big stuff. Veritasium is up. Crypto.com, which is formerly known as Monaco, also basic attention token. The big losers, Eternity, Cybermiles, Dentacoin, and Bytem. So that's what's going on with that. We will take a look at that. Bitcoin really just kind of sitting in this wedge, not moving far outside, down a couple $100 from the last time we took a look at it. Right now it is sitting at 64.83. All right, so news today. Tom Lee, never one to hesitate predicting what the Bitcoin price will be. He says $25,000 for Bitcoin still possible. He still believes. He thinks people are too bearish. I think people are getting too bearish. I'm getting kind of bearish, I'll be honest. But, you know, it's a good thing, I think, because look what happened when everybody was bullish. The price crashed. So now that everybody's bearish, the price may soar. That's pretty cool. He talks about a whole bunch of stuff. He did an interview with Heidi, the blockchain chick. All right. He says people are too bearish. What happens if people get bearish? Because it makes sense. Market conditions are terrible. We're under the 200-day moving average. Now, generally, when we're under the 200-day moving average, in about a year, you have a pretty damn good chance of, I forget what the statistic is, but if you're under the 200-day average, generally you're going to make money within a year. However, right now we're under the 200-day moving average. Fundstrat just released a new article that talks about the 200-day moving average, and being below it is a pretty bearish sign. What happens when it's below the 200-day, it only goes up 50% of the time in the next 6 months. When it's above the 200-day, it's up 80% of the time in the next 6 months. So being above it is nice because the price will probably go up. But when it's below it, you can oftentimes get it at a very good deal, which makes it a great time for investing. Now, another thing he also talks about, according to Lee's research, by year's end, the break-even cost of moving one Bitcoin will rise, mining one Bitcoin will rise $8,000 to $9,000. Now, the thing is, I have an interview coming up on Thursday. It's a live stream with a few big miners out there, okay? And I'm going to ask them this exact question. Does the mining cost of Bitcoin actually influence Bitcoin, and what's going to happen with if the price were to drop below? So we'll answer all that stuff Thursday, because that's a pretty big thing. A lot of people are saying, hey, well, the price of mining Bitcoin is this much, can't drop below that. Yeah, that didn't happen with silver or a whole bunch of other stuff where the price it sells for is less than the price of mining it. That never happened, right? In case you guys couldn't tell, that was sarcasm. Okay. Other big news. This is big news, guys. Ravencoin. I guess that's a furry raven. Yeah, that's a raven. Continues to surge, up 200% since Binance news. So not Thursday 3 days ago, but like a week and 3 days ago Thursday, Binance added Ravencoin to its exchange. This was after delisting 4 shitcoins, like really bad shitcoins. They added Ravencoin, and see, like, there's been a problem with exchanges recently where they need to pay upwards of $4 million just to get listed on the exchange. However, Ravencoin did not have to do that. Binance listed it. Back to listing. Ravencoin, no ICO, community project, humble people, no listing fee. Awesome. So they added Ravencoin. Price has shot up. In addition, the dude behind Overstock.com, He's invested big into Ravencoin. Also, Ravencoin, they have their mainnet coming October 31st. So the mainnet for the protocol asset layer will be released on October 31st. You know, there's usually price increases leading up to mainnet and then a price drop. So I got in this, fortunately, pretty early thanks to signal profits. I'm selling mine off now. And then hopefully, after the price crashes on 31st, I'll buy back in more. Hopefully, that's what will happen. Now, other stuff Ravencoin has, I forget where it says it here. But basically, they're a fork of Bitcoin and pretty interesting project. Also, what was it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what it is. So, asset-to-asset transactions and, very cool, anti-ASICs. So, unlike Bitcoin, it can't be mined with ASICs. Very cool. So, asset-to-asset stuff. There's talk about this being used for security tokens. Could potentially be big. This reminds me of something like Ant shares going to Neo. I heard Arcane Bear saying that. This reminded him of it, and I just stole that. Okay, sorry. Give credit where credit's due. He said that. It reminded me of that, too. I was kind of thinking it on my own, but, you know, I heard him say it. Anyways, Ravencoin looking very nice right now, but the price is up quite a bit, so we'll see if the price keeps going. Monero. Fees fall to almost zero after Bulletproofs upgrade. So Monero upgraded their cryptography to a new technology called Bulletproofs, which makes the network privacy features more scalable by restructuring how its confidential transactions are verified. Now, is that exciting? I don't know. Maybe if you're a super nerd. But what's exciting for more people is that the average Monero fees fell from 54 cents to about 2 cents. Now, Monero is pretty badass. My favorite privacy coin by far. And another thing that gives me a mini hard-on about this one is that all the Bitcoin OGs, all the crypto OGs, they're big into Monero. Okay? You know when you see people like rocking Monero t-shirts or Monero hats, they're an OG. So, yeah, prices drop on Monero. Very cool. Good stuff there. Now, talking more about transaction fees, this 888,888 ETH were transferred from Binance to unknown wallet for the grand total of 6 cents. That's right. $183 million of ETH were transferred for 6 cents. Now, if that's not a use case for cryptocurrency, I don't know what is. Because this dude who apparently likes 0x, he said that if you were to do that with a wire transfer, it would cost you $300,000. It's a lot cheaper with Ethereum. Now, should also be known that this right now, when there's very little transactions happening, because if you guys remember, back in December, January, when the Ethereum network is clogged, it's super expensive. So we still need, you know, other solutions, second layer solutions, things like that. But this is pretty good news, pretty cool stuff. Other ways to spend cryptocurrency, because one of the problems is getting people into cryptocurrency. The other people is using cryptocurrency. So the Monaco Visa cards, or Crypto.com Visa cards, whatever you want to call it nowadays, they begin shipping in Singapore. So they've released their cards. People in Singapore are going to be able to use them for ATMs, banks, different things like that. So you can go out and spend your Monaco anywhere. Also doing the same thing, Tron. So Tron has their Sesameseed open beta for Tron Card, a payment card for the Tron blockchain. They opened their beta platform for Tron payments and the Seed Germinator contributors. Very cool. Now, basically, the new Tron Card is launched in beta for Seed Germinator contributors at Sesameseed. Any address that is contributed to the Poppy project on Seed Germinator will receive 5 Poppy tokens for every seed and 1 Poppy token for every Tron contributed. Addresses that receive over 10,000 Poppy tokens will be enrolled in the Tron Card beta program automatically upon reaching hard cap. So, Tron Cards, interesting stuff. Tron, more in the news? Yes, that's right. If their partnership last week with Baidu for using cloud computing, which had nothing to do with blockchain, had anything to say about Tron partnerships, well, Tron is now meeting with Oracle. Okay? They could potentially have a partnership with Oracle. Maybe Oracle will allow them to use office space in there and they'll call that a partnership. I don't know. I don't exactly know. I mean, right now everybody's running very free and loose with the term partnership. Like, I don't know. I was going to make some type of, it didn't come to me. Anyways, so Tron is talking with Oracle. Maybe they'll have something. Maybe it'll be a real partnership. Maybe it won't. We'll kind of have to see. But big news for Tron over the weekend. It did pass Ethereum in daily transaction volume. Yes, that's right. On October 18th, which was a couple days ago, Tron recorded almost 600,000 transactions above Ethereum's 565,000 transactions, making Tron more transactable than Ethereum. Very cool for them. And last little bit of adoption for today. Vending machine sells Coke using Lightning Network for instant Bitcoin payments. That's right. Guys, Lightning Network is not dead. It is in the works. It is in the works. It's not perfect. It's beta. Just like everything else. It's in beta. But there are people doing things. So this Spanish hardware hacker basically made a computer vending machine where you can buy Coke with Lightning Network. So instantaneous, zero-fee transactions. Guys, if you don't know how Lightning Network works, it's basically like a bar tab. You go give them your credit card. You get drinks all night, and then at the end of the day, they close the tab. Same thing with Lightning Network. You basically open up a payment channel, make all the payments you want, and then when you close the payment channel, it closes out all the other ones. You don't have to have direct payment channels between people. You can just have, as long as there's a path somewhere around, it will route. So, big stuff happening there. Coke, fun stuff, all that. So that's the news for today. It was fun. Just a little update there. Guys, if you want to get the news in your email inbox, make sure you go to crypto.shop.com, sign up for the newsletter right there. You can also enter to win a Ledger Nano S when you do enter. We just had our first winner, and he already received his Nano. So, other than that, I've been having fun trading with Signals Profits. I did make a video on it over the weekend, how to use it. With 3 commas, so you can basically set and forget your trades, which is basically what I like to do because I'm kind of lazy. So I made a video on how to do that over the weekend. Check it out. I know a lot of people requested that video. So, guys, like I said, this is live. If you do have any questions about the news, I'm going to find a winner for the t-shirt. You guys, if you have questions about the news, you can answer questions, and I'll answer some questions at the end because, you know, I'm trying new shit on the people's channel. We had 2 videos this weekend, the news video, the Signal Profits tutorial, and let's find out who's going to win. So, 2. That was the Signal Profits tutorial. Reading the comments on these things is funny because, like, I don't know, like 80% of you are like, thank you so much for making that. I really wanted that. And then, like, 3% of the people are like, fuck you. You suck. Duh. Why do you make videos? I hate you. They're funny. They're funny. So anyways, I don't know. I guess that's just the internet life, you know? That's just the internet life. Let's see, no questions coming. Well, the winner is Marc-Olivier Bisson. Ah, Marc. Enchanté. Félicitations. T'as gagné. So, I'm guessing, maybe he's French. Maybe he's Canadian. Who knows? Maybe he's French-Canadian, you know? There's no Canada like French Canada. Helpful, thanks. He believed it was helpful. It was helpful. So, anyways, Mark, email me at the email on my about page. I will send you a t-shirt anywhere in the world. All right. As for the rest of you, thank you for watching the news video. I don't know. We'll do live videos or pre-recorded. I can't exactly decide. I'm just doing whatever, having fun, enjoying stuff because that's what crypto's about, loving life. So catch you guys later. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Peace, 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 peace.